Hello my friends, it's April 3rd, 2017, and it's time for today's big story! Alright guys, we're kicking off the week with a story that cropped up earlier today. It's related to the Switch, and it's related to a potential hardware issue, but I want to quickly say it doesn't seem like it's a major issue so far. So a thread opened up over on Reddit about someone who said they noticed that their Switch was warped or bent, which you're seeing in this picture right now. They're saying that they almost exclusively used their Switch in docked mode, and they took it out once and they noticed that there was a bend to the system. They didn't know why it was there, they didn't know what was causing it, they just took a picture to see if anybody else was having this issue. And from my understanding, it seems like 2 other people, or potentially 3 other people, said they have noticed this issue, and as far as I can tell, that's it so far. I haven't seen anybody else saying anything. So we had like the Joy-Con issue with Nintendo, which Nintendo acknowledged was a manufacturing problem and was taken care of. Didn't impact a huge amount of people, but definitely impacted people. That's why we heard about it to begin with. But it wasn't any, you know, crazy like 25% of people that have the Switch have the Joy-Con issue or anything like that. We had the dock scratching issue, which was much lower, obviously. And that's still up in the air. We don't know if that's being caused by docks that have manufacturing issues or docks that were bent during shipping or whatever the case may be. Then we have this, the Switch being bent or warped in some way. We have no information on this at all. We don't know why it's happening. We don't know how many people are affected by it. There's no details to go around yet because this is just happening today. But I would imagine this is going to be even lower than most than the other issues that have cropped up. I don't even know if Nintendo's going to issue a statement on it because I don't know how many of these units they've dealt with. I don't know how many people have gotten in touch with Nintendo and said, my Switch is warped, what's going on? So, day 1 right here, we're going to stay on top of it and cover it and see how many people it affects and see if Nintendo actually ends up talking about it. Setzer Gabiani on Go Nintendo says, I don't have any of these issues that keep cropping up. Maybe I'm not using it as heavily. I use it almost exclusively in handheld mode because I move around a lot, my apartment a lot. Yeah, I every time one of these issues crops up, first thing I do is go check out my Switch to see if it's having that issue. I don't have any scratching, I haven't had any Joy-Con issues, and I looked for warping and I don't have any of that either. So again, with the other issues as the days went on, we got more information about them. With this one, we don't know what's going on at all. So again, we'll keep tabs on it, but certainly seems like something that isn't going to be as big as, not that the other issues were big, but anywhere near as covered as the other issues. It seems like this might be very, very, very specific circumstances. So, again, we don't know if it's a defect right out of the box that was only noticed now, or something's going on inside the dock. It's confusing right now, but hopefully we'll have more information, and like I said, maybe we'll get a comment from Nintendo at some point. Alright my friends, that's today's big story for April 3rd, 2017. Thanks for watching and liking and subscribing and commenting and all that good stuff. It's very much appreciated. I'll be here for whatever tomorrow's big story is, and I hope you'll be here to check it out as well. So until then, have a lovely day, have a lovely evening, and I will see you in a few short hours. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot!